Hello everyone, my name is BishiDio, and today we are playing more Life is Strange True Colors, thanks to Square Enix giving me a copy of the game. Last time we got into the very beginning of Chapter 2, so we're still very early on in the game. We just saw that major part of the story at the end of Episode 1. We were broken, so then I didn't want to stop there. Oh, Lex! Thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months already? 6 months? Lex Joestar, Hisama. Miteru na? Thank you so much, Lex, for subscribing for 6 stinking months! 6 very stinky months! I don't know why I'm saying you're stinky, you're not. Thank you so much. Let me write your name down on paper. When people subscribe to me, I insult them. I call them stinky. Here is your star, Lex. Thank you. I'm sorry. There you go. Because I said stinking months. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I'm sorry and thank you. Hope you're doing well. Love your shirt. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I haven't worn this in a while, but it's one of my favorite button-ups, one of my favorite dress shirts. I think it looks very nice. It's got a nice design. It's colorful because we're playing True Colors. And then into episode 2, we got to, I believe, the part where we were comforting Steph, the character Steph. And, you know, we had a little bit of an LGBT moment. Something very LGBT happened to the main character. So that was fun. All right, with that, let's go ahead and switch over and maybe start True Colors. So we're already in the game. I already loaded up my playthrough. It actually took a good minute to load up, so I'm glad I did. And I just have some YouTube video playing music right now. This is the menu music for True Colors, so we'll hop in a second. So we are in Alex's studio, her place right now. There's Shoo Shoo.
Hey, Shoo Shoo. Thanks for sticking around.
Little mousy. I think what we want to do right now is just go back downstairs, right? I'm not sure. Is there like objectives I can check? Probably not.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week.
Maybe we want to look around at all the items because Steph just left. Oh, I can clean the dishes? Unrealistic. I would never clean the dishes. Maybe we'll clean the dishes. We're gonna take care of our space, which is also kind of self-care. Bishi, a person of many talents. I'd like to think so. I don't think I'm like a amazing professional at all the different things I know how to do, but I have a general knowledge of many different hobbies and stuff like that. Kind of like a jack of all trades, but master of none is how I feel. Wish I had a studio space like this for just myself.
Last few days. It's time to get the truth.
Yeah, Alex wants to leave. Just like this for myself. Yeah, I mean, if it's just you, this is actually a pretty nice amount of space. You got the little living room, you got the hobby room, you got the bedroom, you got the kitchen, you got the bathroom, and then there's an upstairs I haven't been to yet. I don't know if it'll let me. Yeah, can I go upstairs? I want to go upstairs. Hello? Yeah. I don't think I've been up there. I would like to explore. Did I miss something? Were you here for the end of episode 1 and beginning of episode 2? Just had been making Ruuuvo wash the dishes reported. They do wash them a lot, but... Oh wait, is this the roof? Oh. Oh, this is pretty up here. Isn't this where we just were? Like last night? With her brother? Oh god.
I'll toss those soon. I swear.
Oh.
We should have gotten so many more sunsets.
They only got 1 day together. Like, 1 day.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
I guess let's just look around and explore a little bit. I see a hummingbird feeder. When they avoided the conversation. No, stuff started happening in the game. I was here. I think I just forgot some stuff. Oh yeah, no worries. It's been a couple weeks since I last played this, but at the end of episode 1, Alex's brother died fell down that cliff. And then episode 2, we got some interaction with the character Steph and learned that she's into ladies and maybe there'll be some kind of romance between them.
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead? No birds today.
No birds! 0 out of 10.
Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad.
Such a dad. Oh. Button?
This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
I guess we're just looking around right now. I never really got to look up here.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
And then we'll get down there and we'll wash those dishes, I promise. Okay, let's go now. Alright, so we have been up here. That's cool. You even get like a little roof spot. This is a nice place. It's unfortunate the circumstances of being here on our own now, but it's a nice place. The end of episode 1 really threw me. Like, I think that I got, you know, goosebumps. I was crying. It was very, it really got to me. I imagine it's not a cheap place. Oh, I'm sure this wouldn't be cheap to live in. Okay, we're doing the dishes. I was gonna say, how much would a place like this be IRL? Colorado, I have no idea what their prices would be like. All right, clean the dishes. She really doesn't want to. I'm sorry. They still look dirty. You just rinse them with water. That changed something.
Okay, that did make me feel a little better.
Clean sink. Clean brain.
Not much to toast at the moment.
Oh. We're in Colorado, the mountains? Yeah, I believe so. I believe we're up in the mountains. It's in a fictional town called New Haven.
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
Yeah, we're very, very suspicious of Riley's boyfriend right now. I don't remember his name. Might have been Max or something like that. Mac? I think it's Mac. I don't remember. Oh, let's change your outfit. That's a big sink too. That's how you know we're adults, when you're like, ooh, that's a nice sink. There's another bug in here? There's another bug in here. Okay, I don't know if this is a pincher bug because it's flying, but it looks like one. Okay, hold on. Sorry. It's gonna be a bug massacre in here tonight. Okay, what else you got? Oh, I like that shirt. I would wear that. There's the 2 wolves howling at the moon. Ooh, I like that too. I'm gonna do this one because I would wear this 100%. I like that. Depending on specifics, I could see that place being over 1 million. Given the view, probably several million. Jesus Christ. Well, in this game, I doubt that's how much it would be. It's above a bar. I don't think that her brother could afford something like that. But God, I could definitely, you know, understand in real life it being that much. The view and everything.
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Oh.
You served him well. At least I got to have a few good moments.
In one day. They didn't even get like a week or 3 days together. Literally like one day, 24 hours.
Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say.
Oh, we can clean the clothes too?
Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet...
Let's clean them then. Let's do it. Gotta take care of ourselves.
See? I can be a person.
I can be a functioning human being. Just need the bug assault gun to take out pests. What is that? Like, shoot salt at bugs? I've never heard of that. Time to get sponsored by Raid and not Shadow Legends! Oh my god. The game's probably like $7. Their rent is $7. Looked at the prices in Colorado Springs. A nice studio apartment would be $1,000 to $3,000 a month. I think the guy running the bar is giving him the place at a discount. Yeah, because the agreement was that he would work at the bar, so he would kind of get some money off the rent. Springs aren't even in the mountains, so oh yeah, I don't know. I think we're like right next to the mountains, maybe not in the mountains. Oh, we have some notes from people. This is from Jed. I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there, but no pressure, okay? You take all the time you need. Another from Jed. Let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost.
Thanks, Jed.
I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Wow. That's really nice of him that just let her live here. Alright. Photo?
I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
And then we can leave, which is what she wants to do. I think we will do that. Alright. It's a gun that shoots table salt to take out bugs. I had never heard of that. But then don't you get salt everywhere? I've seen them shoot flies out of the air with it. Okay, a plastic gun and you shoot salt at bugs, yes. Who thought of that? Why is it salt specifically? So, I mean, you could use really anything. You could put sand. Don't bring your salt logic into this. That is immediately what I think of. You're gonna get salt all over the floor, and then you gotta sweep it up along with the bug? I guess it's a good alternative to using, like, poison, though, if you don't want to spray that in the air where you're breathing. Ah, okay. Salt's cheap, also probably deadly to a tiny little bug. I guess so. I just think of the mess. Given the view, probably several thousand more. Yeah, I don't know how much the rent would be, like, in this game, if they would even think of that. But realistically, I could understand it being thousands of dollars. Alright, let's go. By the way, I also have, hopefully, crowd control set up. So once we get to a point where I can make a choice, you guys should be able to see a panel on my stream and vote for what I should say. I don't have it where you guys choose for me, because I still want some kind of control over that, but it will suggest what y'all think I should say. So have fun with that. Hopefully it's working. Danger cougar in area. Oh my god. Oh boy. Are those little kolaches? And donuts? And deviled eggs?
Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh yeah, that's when that happened. Yeah, let's tidy things up. Let's help out. Oh.
Oh, hey kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
It's just a chair.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
We can either blame it all on Mac. I think I'd rather be nice and just say I appreciate you saying that.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
I wouldn't count on that man for anything. I get it. I'll say I get it.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all Dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary.
Dirty
Charlotte
Harry.
wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
We got the keys to the place. Thank you, Jed.
This is your home now,
Oh.
for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? As long as I like? My first thought is rent, but we'll just say as long as I like.
As long as I like? Really?
I don't want to make any assumptions or put any pressure on you about what to do next, but you're always welcome.
That's sweet.
Thank you.
Oh.
Give him hell.
The little wink. Jed's a good guy. Oh. Who's texting you? Is it Steph? No,
I
it's
have no idea
Ryan.
what to even say to him.
Ew, Ryan. I know some of y'all like Ryan. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. All right. So he said, I'm so sorry. Should have saved him. I don't know what to say. I can't imagine the guilt that this guy is feeling. That was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. Jed seems like a sweet old guy. Yeah. Ew, Ryan Gosling. Ryan Acosta block. We have a few text messages. Okay, we got Jed. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service. If you'd care to join us, no pressure. I'll be down soon. So then that's what happened. So sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. So sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Call if you need anything. It's very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. Hope you find a welcoming home here. Look very much forward to our next meeting. And that's Ducky. And then Charlotte. I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Not Ryan Reynolds. Any other Ryans I should know about? Better put them out in the air now. Okay, here is a memory table.
I should put something here. It's
Gabe.
the least I can do.
Let's look what we got. We got a ticket.
Gabe Chen. Smooth criminal.
Oh my god. Vehicle. Bicycle. Posted speed 25, actual speed 35, fine $80. Taking perp to Black Lantern for questioning. Real wise guy. Oh my god. Yep, seatbelt violation, disobeyed stop sign, and speeding. Wow, and a bicycle. We have a drawing here, probably from
They
Ethan.
must have been close. Poor Ethan.
By Gabe and Ethan. We got drumsticks.
Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself.
Then we got the portrait.
I wish we'd had more time.
Danger, cougar in area. You seem like a really great guy.
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
Alright. Let's put a pickaxe.
If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon.
Alright, and we've looked at absolutely everything else in this place. But there is a note right here. What's
Damn,
that?
Ducky.
Ah. Okay, that's Ducky winning at pool. Walla sauce!
Why do I feel like this is a challenge?
Walla sauce. Got a hunting knife. Alright. Let's go upstairs. See if we can find something to put on this table for our brother Gabe. How can we look at this glass though?
Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake.
Alright. Let's go back up. Yes. Up. Despite what the painting suggests, there are no hot singles in the area. Unfortunately. I mean, technically, I think that there might be a romance option with Steph and Ryan, actually. I think you can probably try to date either of them. Oh, we got some lag. Just for a second. Personally, I would
what
go
I
for
can
Steph.
find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Oh, there's lots of options up here, I bet. Hey, Zoe, welcome. You got pizza. 4 whole cheeses on that pizza. You imagine if there's like a 10 cheese pizza? Just every cheese known to humanity. What else we got? You can get a speeding ticket on a bike. You learn something new every day. That's why y'all are here. You learn things here at twitch.tv/BishiDio. Today you learned that you can get a speeding ticket when you're on a bicycle. There's nothing new to look at up here. What could I bring down there? Maybe no, that's for Ethan, isn't it?
Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it.
And all cheese pizza, yes, that's what they should call it. Give me that Parmesan. As so many cheeses, they're forced to fill the crust with cheese whiz just to add one more cheese-like substance. That does not sound super appetizing, to be honest. Maybe the photo.
I never got to see bartender Gabe in action.
No?
But he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Nothing? Girl, what are we gonna put on the table? Is it upstairs? Maybe the beer can? Maybe that? What does she want me to put on there? I thought that photo would have worked. I will literally eat a handful of shredded Parmesan as a snack. That's what I did when I was hungry at work. I would just shovel handfuls of shredded cheese into my mouth. I'll never forget that. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Maybe we can take these? I don't know.
I'll toss those soon. I swear.
What? What do you want me to find? I looked at everything. Okay, must be in the room. Sounds terrible if you're lactose intolerant. Yeah. Unless you have those like lactose intolerance like pills you can eat that have the enzymes to break it down. Break it down. Love Parm Flakes. Can I be sponsored by a Parm Flake company? Parm Flakes coming to a grocery store near you.
Here to add to
Courtesy of BishiDio. Okay, what are we putting down there? Put the snowboard on the table.
Fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder, or whatever.
How about the album? Oh, I can take it. Okay, there we go. I can take the album. I can't take the game. I think that that's the only thing I can take. Okay, I just had to look for it. Sorry. We can take this album.
This is perfect for the memory table.
That makes sense. Looked it up. Someone did set the record for cheese on pizza with over 101 cheeses. It does exist. Just don't know how good it would taste. Put it in the Discord. Okay, thank you. I'll look at it later. 101! Not Dalmatians. Cheeses. 101 cheeses. Sometimes there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. The fact that you can drink too much water. That's a thing. I forget the word for it. But you can die from drinking too much water. That's too many flavors fighting. Yeah, I am sure that would not taste good.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
There's complex flavors, and then there's just complicated flavors. Too complicated. All right. Got that on the memory table now. I guess let's go outside and see what we can do. Considering maybe all of those have different melting capabilities and different temperatures. Yeah, that too. Over 101? You mean like 102? You'd think they would know if it was a record.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me, when we were on our trip in California recently, we got to visit Balboa Park in San Diego, and there was this giant fig tree, and it looked so beautiful. It was huge, like the size of a building, and it was also blocked off with a fence, right? Because they don't want people to hurt the tree. It's like 100 years old. It is really cool. And yet I look at the tree and I see there's a bunch of places where people tried to carve things into the trunk. So I assume at night they would break in and, you know, go and try to leave a mark like what this is here. Like, you know, AB loves CD, you know, that kind of thing. And I got so angry. You know, it's one thing if it's like a bar stool or like a random tree in your backyard or in the park, but like, that was like a historical monument that was like 100 years old, and these, I assume, teenagers probably just like wanted to leave their mark on it, and it's like, are you even gonna stay with the person you left your initials with? Like, that tree is gonna outlive your relationship, okay? Don't mark it with frickin' initials. I was so angry. I'm still angry about it. Leave the tree alone. I was so pissed. Like, I hate that. That's such a beautiful tree, and they had to destroy it like that. They didn't destroy it, but like, it could hurt the tree. That's why they have it blocked off. There's a bunch of natural tourist attractions that have been destroyed by dumb people, like Duck Rock. Oh, I hadn't heard of Duck Rock. Yeah, people just, I don't know what it is. Like, they want to leave their mark on something, but it's like, that's not how you do it. That's not what you do if you want to be remembered, you know? And I hate that person now. Whoever they are, I hate them. There are 1,800 types of cheese, and all cheese would be disgusting, probably. Get those cheese pizzas, I'll make a coat out of it. Oh my god, Corella Debris from 101 Cheeses. Hey, Pashi, welcome, welcome. I am not for carving on trees, but 100% for Sharpie on bathroom doors. And see, that's whatever, you know? It's like a plastic door in a bathroom. It's not a big deal. Like a historical 100-plus-year-old monument of a tree? Come on. Always hated how people assume, oh, teens are the ones that do dumb things like that. There are lots of quote-unquote adults that do dumb stuff like that too. You're right, you have a point. That's true. I guess the assumption is that it's probably teenagers, but yeah. Which is even more sad to think about. Why would you carve your initials when you're out of your adolescence and can think properly? I guess that's the point. They can't think properly. Duck Rock was a natural formation shaped like a duck, and people filmed themselves knocking it over, and then they said it was something dangerous. It was knocked over by a scout troop leader. You would think that kind of person would not do something like that. What? Oh my god. And that's why, you know, sometimes parks have to block off things. I take the bus and see riding on chairs. It's weird, but it happens. Yeah, like, I've never done something like that, but to me, it's not as huge of a deal as, like, that tree I talked about. We're all just overgrown children. Oh, God. I'd like to think I make good choices, but, you know. All right, let's keep going. But yeah, that's terrible. I hate learning about, I mean, it's fine that you told me about this. I'm just saying, like, it always makes me angry when I learn about, you know, stuff like that, where something natural or significant or historical is destroyed by, you know, people just being goobers. Unless it's for good cause, like bad historical monuments that represent bad things. Aside from that. Can't deal with destruction of natural things. Yeah, it really upsets me too. Look how pretty this is. So I love nature. I love plants and
Jed
animals.
said I might find Mac in the flower shop.
Well, we're gonna go confront
I have
Mac!
time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
I think Alex should have little a destruction of something natural to beat up Mac. Got a text from Steph. Let's see. You have a sec to swing by the store. Maybe. Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. Huh. Oh, okay. Yes, I do have some notes, some things to do. Visit dispensary, visit Steph, and investigate the flower shop. So, we should probably do the other things before we do the things to do, because that's a plot, right? So let's go to the dispensary and visit Steph. I don't know where the dispensary is, but I'm just gonna talk to people.
Hey, Pike.
Hey. How you holding up?
Been better.
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question.
Always kind of awkward.
Hey,
Yeah.
I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah. That's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
Right. Mac's a liar! I'll be ready soon.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
At least he's being understanding. Alright. Yeah, let's see who we can talk to, what we can look at. Get to run around outside now. I love to look at everything in games like this, so... Pardon me, we're gonna make a little bit of a detour. It's actually a really cool mountain in my area of Texas called Mammoth Mountain. That the right angle looks like a mammoth, but not its actual name. Huh. So it's just kind of a nickname. Heard about Duck Rock on a whole video of natural wonders that are gone because people suck. Wow. Wow. Mammoth Rock does look like a big old creature. Still don't know how her hair works. Oh, Alex's? I mean, it looks like it's been gelled back on one side for sure. Like, this side is just, like, kind of like a bob, you know? I could probably give Alex, not Alex, because I'm looking at this character. I could probably give Ruuuvo, sorry, this kind of haircut, honestly. It's like short in the back, you got the long, like, fringe in the front, and then this side's just kind of gelled back. And it's probably a little bit shorter than this side. It's like an asymmetrical kind of, I don't know what you would call it, but it's achievable. I like it.
Oh,
I really like her hair. Yeah,
heard
me
about
too.
the accident. Was it on the news?
Oh. Could you possibly be talking about my brother?
No one's been fired. Yet.
Yet. Investigative Bishi uncovers all secrets. I'm gonna discover everything in episode 2 just because I'm gonna look at everything.
They still have a job at Typhon.
I was talking to his mom.
They still have plans to expand.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
There's a dock down here. Almost how I had my hair before. Yeah, that's why I said that. I could probably get Ruuuvo this haircut because it's not that far off. Oh, we can sit here. The hair is nice. It just confuses me. I don't know why. Yeah, it's got like different lengths in different places, so I understand. I bet music's supposed to be playing right now.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe?
Oh.
In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week.
Yeah, I mean, it seems nice, but...
Not that I know where else I'd even go.
Yeah.
Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland.
Her future's very much in the air right now.
Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
game is so pretty. I have gone back. Okay, it's kind of looping now. I have gone back and listened to the music at portions of the game where it was muted for me. So I have experienced those cutscenes the proper way now. But yeah, I have to keep the copyrighted music off to protect the channel here, my streams and stuff, not get muted or
The park
copyright
looks
strikes.
fun to explore.
Yeah, I want to go out there and look around, but we still got stuff to do here too. Music is playing. I don't know what you're talking about, Bishi.
Tragically,
Wow.
now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Wow. She's so pretty. Yeah, Alex is so pretty. Gabe was also very handsome. They're just a couple of very beautiful people. I would just choose my own music to put in moments where it would fit. That's true. That's an option too. I think some streamers have done that. They'll play copyright-free music. I just, I don't know. Like, I don't know what fits what mood before I start playing, you know? So I just figure we just talk and fill the silence that way, but lights.
Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration.
There's a plaque here.
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
There's some beer bottles over here. Squirrel! Little gray squirrel there.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
Oh, there's a little sculpture here.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Wicker Man? I actually haven't seen Wicker Man still. I know the bee scene, because I've seen it on YouTube, but I haven't actually seen the full movie. This one's of a fish. Hey, AOL, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Squirrel. Yeah. See that squirrel? Not the Wicker Man reference. Pretzel Rock is always cool to use if you need it. What's Pretzel Rock? Oh, Pretzel Rock, the music service. Okay, sorry, it took me a second. I thought you were talking about a national monument. Pretzel Rock. Oh. This up as a bear? I like I said, I've only seen the beast and I have no idea what you're talking about now.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Maybe that's what it is. It's all a cult. Newspaper guy. Hello? Oh, I can feel his emotions. I forgot I could do that. The whole point of the game!
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
Oh. Totally forgot she had supernatural emotion empathy powers. Alright, let's go back towards the front here. Disc golf basket?
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
Disc golf? Like frisbee? What in tarnation is disc golf? Oh god. They're making up new sports. I can't keep up with this.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible.
Oh.
Did you see him over by the water? Yeah, he looked rough. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
Unless there was some big accident with an explosion that would kill the citizens. It could happen.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
What
Purple.
about that? Customers here are a lot nicer than in
I think
Denver.
it's fear?
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sold.
Glad to hear it. I'll draw up the contract and call you tomorrow to talk next steps.
Oh, all right.
Great.
Just witnessed a sale. Disc golf is golf, but with a frisbee. Frisbee with rules, points, and a goal. They set up holes which are vertical net things shaped like a basket. Yeah, that's what we were looking at a second ago. Okay. I think I've seen those baskets around before. I had no idea what they were for. So they're for like a frisbee game. Okay. Competitive frisbee. Their accuracy's scary. Huh. I never knew it was called that. I just assumed it was all frisbee, you know? Alright, so we need to go to the dispensary and the...
It's bullshit.
Oh.
We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
Miners
you
are
guys
upset.
don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
Typhon, 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon, might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Sorry.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
I just still can't wrap my head around
Okay.
it. Someone died?
Dispensary. Okay, here. I was like, what is that again?
Do you
This thing.
want to do something together next week?
Sure. I
I don't have time to listen to all the little conversations and stuff.
Oh,
I try to look
sorry.
at a lot of stuff, but not everything.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Diane?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Also something called Ultimate Frisbee, like football, but with a frisbee. So they got a football frisbee, they got a golf frisbee. Do they have a tennis frisbee where you knock it back and forth with a racket? I just don't know these things.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Staying busy. Why are you staying busy?
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
I think they can identify with each other the
Honestly,
most.
I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father.
That was his father figure.
He's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
I bet he's blaming himself too, because if he wasn't out there on the mountain, the accident probably wouldn't have happened. And it's absolutely not his fault. I put all the fault with whoever decided to still go through with the explosions. But I'm sure that's what the kid is thinking. He's probably thinking it's his fault. He needs time.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm
you better
agreeing
not.
to press charges in exchange for a payment.
Why did they give it to you and not the
A big
sister?
one.
What? No. Okay, I get that they were together, right? I get they were together, and she has a right to knowing about that. But like, also this was his sister. Why would she also not be in on this and told about it, right? They were related. What the hell? Because to me, like, they were together, but they hadn't gotten married yet. So then in that instance, I'd understand because it's like a legally binding thing, but like they were just together. So wouldn't it go to the next of kin? And not, huh? That is really weird. And that's super shady. That is super shady. That's what I'm gonna say. They're trying to pay her off so she can't sue them. When it was their fault that he died, I'm sure. Something to do with them. Yeah, it's like hush money. That's disgusting. Hell no. She better not say yes to that. We are gonna investigate the hell out of that. Alright, let me catch up with y'all real quick while we're here. Remember competitive frisbee thanks to Wii Sports Resort! Sport ball. Which I don't know a lot about. Not a lot of sports ball. And this noggin of mine. Sports disc. Sport disc. If you put the air hockey disc on the foosball table, you can ultimate frisbee foosball. I need y'all's take. Mini golf or regular golf? Mini golf is fun, while golf can be a bit boring, so I've only done it once and don't wish to go back. I would definitely rather play mini golf. I think golf would be a little too much for me. I just like to have fun. I don't like to worry about the rules too much. Hello? Music just randomly started playing. Alright. Hope it's not copyrighted. You know, I have to say, I was having some issue uploading the first part of my True Colors playthrough because when we were in the bar area, just kind of walking around and exploring in episode 1, there was just some music playing in the background and it got picked up as copyrighted. So I have the option turned off to play music that is copyrighted, but maybe some of the stuff still kind of got through in that sense. So hopefully this is fine, but it's alright. I'll mute it if I have to. For YouTube. Golf fields are also a terrible use of land and water. Yeah, I agree with that. Maybe because they were separated for so long. I guess so? But like, how would Typhon know that, you know? I don't know. Also super, that is super shady, but the sister wasn't around for years. I guess so. It's from the game. It's 100% from the game, don't worry. I don't have any other tabs open. It's like a radio station playing ads and stuff in the game. We're gonna throw some hands, bitches, no money's gonna hush us. You're gonna be begging us for money at the end of this. Mini golf's also the best. Golf courses are just bad. Yeah, I like mini golf. I think it's fun. I'd like to go again someday. I haven't gone in a long time. Golf is for people to talk over shady gossip with or stuff, yeah. Remember getting aggravated at mini golf because of the trick shots and I was so competitive. Alright, yeah, it's just good audio design, huh? You couldn't even tell it was in the game. Alright, that's shady as hell.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
Yep.
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right.
It's their fault.
He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Yeah, throw it in the trash. Or you know what? Keep it as evidence.
Sign it?
Do not.
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but...
He wouldn't want you to sign it either. If he
what would you do?
Could comprehend the situation.
Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Yes. Take the money for Ethan, turn the offer... Turn it down! Oh, voting! Oh! Okay, y'all can only vote on the big decisions. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know how it worked. The little decisions are only mine. Okay, see if y'all can vote. Just for fun. Just for fun. Better vote for turn the offer down. No, I'm just kidding. Vote whatever you want. Let's see if it's actually working. I gave up on it. You still don't see anything? Okay. Still don't see? I voted for ice cream. What the heck? What happens at the end of the voting? Calculating. 0 vote! The crowd chose take the money for Ethan. Huh? Alright, I'm gonna turn the offer down. I like how it defaults to take the money. I'm sorry, but no.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I think so.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Oh, let's see what she's thinking.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
I get it. I get the conflict she feels. But, I mean, to me, it's like, hell no. They were responsible. Got a nice little art case here. Got some sculptures. Strain list. Oh, for the drugs. I was like, huh? For viruses or something? I am very out of my comfort zone here. I don't do this stuff. There's nothing wrong if you do, but I just personally don't. So I don't know much about it. Drugs! We are leaving the drugstore now. Goodbye, drugstore! Got hookahs. Oh, let's look at the little plaque.
And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
Dr. Martin Kellogg? Not Kellogg! Ew! There's a strike going on for Kellogg right now. The company. Kellogg's with an S. Anyways. Probably just randomly chose. Yeah, I think so. Alright, give me a second. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off so we don't have to worry about it. Sorry I couldn't get it working for y'all. I just thought it'd be a fun extra thing for y'all to just interact with the game and vote on stuff, but it's not working. I bet there's a tutorial video out there I could have looked at, but we spent enough time on it for today. Here's the miners again.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Alright, let me go ahead and fix that right now. We're gonna turn that off. Apply. Alright, now we won't have to worry about it. No more of that. I blame Sony, not you. Thank you. I don't think it's my fault. I don't think so, but I'm still sorry I couldn't get it to work. Okay. Anyways. Why do you assume we want the money? Yeah, it probably was just going with the first choice or the
really
just a random one. It's just funny. It's like, I think chat wants to take the money and run.
Coffee in the morning, whiskey before bed. Works
Finally
like a
watched
charm.
Jaws. It was good, not amazing, but a fun watch. Apparently it's horror, but it wasn't very scary. Yeah, I think it was scarier when it first came out for that time. I also watched it like, I want to say like maybe 10 years ago. I think when I was a teenager I watched it for the first time. And yeah, it wasn't incredibly scary, but it's a good movie. It's good. I find most horror films not scary. I think it's just times and what people think are scary change, and bad effects as well. Yeah, I mean, it was practical effects. I appreciate practical effects, but, you know, if it's from an older movie, you can kind of tell that it's just like a, you know, a puppet or, you know, a bunch of plastic or something. But, you know, I think that still movies that use practical effects are just cool in the fact that they use them at all instead of CGI, which can also look pretty bad, honestly, sometimes. Sometimes.
Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
So now we can go to the record store to see Steph. I was still that way and I walked the wrong way, but that's alright. Yeah, I don't like that it makes the viewers install something. I think that it should just be all on the streamer, personally, to install and, you know, configure stuff. So I don't like that personally either. Alright, so where is the record store? Bench Girl.
Oh. It's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
I did hear that someone got injured on the Jaws animatronic. I think I heard about that too. Yeah, like that stuff can still be really dangerous. Okay, there's the flower shop. Where was the record store? I think I've gone too far. Ice cream? There's the ice cream. Oh, hello?
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Oh my god.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Things will get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Fine. You were right about Piratey Peaches.
Oh, I was right, huh? How do those words taste?
Not like peaches. But I
Okay, so we're supposed to be seeing Steph.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Let's just go ahead and do that. And then we'll do more of the main story after this. Okay. Anyway, let's have some LGBT content, shall we? To heal our wounds.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Oh, cat! Oh yes, there's the cat. Valkyrie. Such a cool name. Hello, kitty.
Val, I just want to be friends.
Oh. Alright, let's look at everything in here.
Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
Oh, and I also got to go back and watch a video of her cover of Creep. And I thought it was really, really good. I liked it a lot. Wish I could have heard it during the video, during the playthrough, but it's alright.
Helpful.
Be back in 5 or 10 or maybe 15.
Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor.
Oh, another one. Time to pay a visit to an old friend. Snap, or should I say, an old enemy. You don't belong here, monster slayer. I'm not living here till I get answers. You won't be leaving at all. Now, where is the sky sword? Fine, I'll tell you. The sword was last seen in the city of Carneris. Carneris, but it's infested with were-spiders. All who quest for that sword lose something dear to them. But I'm destined to save the realm with the sky sword. Good thing you won't be questing alone. I'll win. Little comic. Alright, let's see what else. We got the drinking bird again. Love that drinking bird. We got the drums. Oh, there's a customer in here. Hoodie guy.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music. But maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
Oh.
The breakup section, huh? That's rough.
Oh, breakup songs. Something to cheer him up. We also got the radio booth over there. Got the hold list.
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor.
Discount. That's where I would look. The discount section. Got a bulletin board here.
Wait, Chrissy?
Oh.
She's a dog?
Huh? Found dog. Golden retriever attacks as Chrissy. Thinks she's small enough to be a lap dog. Please call before my family gets attached. What? Okay. New dialogue unlocked.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious?
Oh!
Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
He didn't see the bulletin board?
Hi, I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she okay? Oh, thank God.
We helped someone find their
Is she
lost
there now?
dog.
Oh, awesome. Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
Oh, all right. He found his dog. I'm surprised we didn't get a little thing in the top corner. Let us know we did something good today, but that's fine. I know we did something good. He didn't break up, but just lost his dog? Yes. Yeah. He was just looking at the breakup songs, but it was a coincidence. Yeah, we're done with him now. Okay. He's just holding on to the phone for dear life. All right, stuff's in there.
Haven's favorite and only choice for modern rock.
Can we go in there? Oh, knock.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all? He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Aw, good idea.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
We got Kravius, Lord of the Underworld, and Storm Rider the Undead. I'm gonna go with Kravius.
Kravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Yes, I'm alive!
Hey,
My stream is back!
That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room.
Elephant in the
We've
room.
got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements.
What are we doing?
The Spring Fest...
Hold on. Her comp book. Okay. Spring Festival is just around the corner. Sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission free this year. Bring your friends. Bring your family. Hell no!
Bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Oh my god.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions.
Oh, yep.
She wants me to play a bard.
A bard. Of course. Of course. Fill in your character, Alex. The bard. Name blank. Race. Half-elf. Of course, a half-elf. Class bard. Abilities. Distortion field or healing serenade. Level 1. 10 health points. How did you meet Thanor?
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Do I get to choose? Okay. We got Alto, Alwyn, Alexandra. Well, Alwyn was referenced in the comic, right? Can we do that? Okay, are we back? Oh my god, I don't know what's going on today. So during that interruption, I did some research. And as you can hear outside, there is a storm right now. So I think that's why we're getting some disruptions here. I'm pretty sure that's what's messing with our internet. I also looked up our provider, and apparently a lot of people are having outages with them tonight. I don't know the reason why yet. But yeah, I think it's pretty much something out of my control. I don't know why it's been acting bad the last week or two, but tonight, that is the reason it's happening a lot. So I don't want to end the stream because we've barely started. We really haven't done that much today, and I really want to make some progress in the game. So we're going to keep going. If it happens a couple more times, that's probably a sign that it's just not going to happen tonight. I would hate to cancel stream like that, but that's the reality if the internet's really not working with me today. But I'm not giving up yet! So let's just hop back in and hope for the best. I'm really, really sorry about that. It's not in my control at the moment. All right.
Distortion field sounds fun.
We're making a D&D character.
Could really come in handy.
All right, distortion field or healing serenade. Press 1 for distortion, 2 for healing. Silly Bishy, this isn't Life is Strange Before the Storm. Yeah, you're right, it's Life is Strange. We're in the storm, help. Oh God, 2. Yeah, maybe we should be able to heal, right? Bard? Is Bard usually a healer? I think we need some healing right now. We certainly do. All right, let's say healing. All right, healing.
Healing serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Heroic story or funny story? I probably want to go with funny story. I think that'd be nice. Oh, Dinos! Thank you so much for that host and welcome in. Can I get a shout out for Dinos, please? I'm coming for that storm. Yeah, please beat the crap out of the storm for so we can have stream. For goodness sake. Cool to see you're so determined to give us awesome streams. You're awesome, Bishy, but everyone in the chat already knew that. Aw, thank you, meme guy. Thank you. I appreciate y'all's patience. I know it's not fun to be sitting here and then the stream gets interrupted and you're waiting for like 5 minutes. I really sympathize with y'all and I'm sorry about it. But as far as I know, this is something out of my control. I will do some research after today and see what possibly could be going wrong otherwise, but there's a storm and there's some outages with my provider, so pretty sure that's what the problem is, but let's keep going while we can.
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh God. This LARP thing just might work.
On these warm spring days, do you ever just want to be buried alive in an avalanche of sweet,
doing stuff in the background. Okay.
ice cream?
Restarting the bot.
If your answer is yes, you are super weird. Please stay home.
Oh my God.
The rest of us can grab a delicious, normal portion frozen treat. Down
Oh, that's the ad that the guy bought.
Family owned and operated since 1993.
They're struggling so much.
Haven listeners, good. Your
The
reward.
poor ice cream shop. All right. Now the bot's working. Okay, so we filled it out. I don't know what Alex said because I was distracted.
It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
I think basically we can go now. We made our D&D character. Her name is Alwyn, and she's a bard. And she sounds pretty cool. Okay, we're leaving. I guess now we can continue the story. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, I think I just saw lightning outside. Ooh. That would explain the ooh! Y'all hear that? That would explain the stream problems we're having. Uh-oh! It's because it's October. It's for the ambiance.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Right. I think it might be down there somewhere. Saw what you did with the LARP. Thank you so much. I think Ethan's gonna love it. Don't mind the lightning. It's just me and Zeus throwing down. Just me and Zeus throwing punches left and right. Give him a good uppercut for me, would you? Zeus is a terrible person anyway. Terrible, terrible person. Terrible being? God? Person that may or may not exist? I don't know. Depends on who you ask. Okay, where's the flowers? I do not know this map yet. I don't know where anything is. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's the flowers. I mean, really, there's flowers everywhere if you look around. But we gotta go to the flower shop.